Matt Ambrose here for NJIT Athletics. We're taking a look ahead at the upcoming men's tennis season here for the Highlanders. Marco Matteucci, the head coach for NJIT men's tennis, is sitting down with me. Coach, let's look back at your fall and kind of your takeaways from how the fall season went for your group.
We had a good fall. This is beginning of a new era in college tennis because the NCAA singles and doubles has now transferred to the fall season, and so we were able to get some of our players into that and try to compete for a spot in the NCAA tournament. We had Pablo Perez Ramos, which is our captain. Our leader, he did a great job, this year where he was very close to qualifying for the tournament, just fell a little bit short. Both him and Will Jenkins were regionally ranked, some of the best players in our region. And again, we just fell a little bit short of that, but we certainly competed really good. And we had some other guys show potential. Nate Skorian came back and, played really well, had a really good fall with a lot of wins. He only lost, one or two matches, had a really good win in doubles, along with Oscar Calavon Platen against the Columbia team at regionals. We saw the newcomers like Soma Fukurama, that is from Japan, show some really good progress along the way. So felt good. Yes, I think that we had a good, successful fall overall.
You head into this upcoming spring season. How do you kind of build off what your group was able to do in the fall? Of course, you're coming off winning the conference championship last spring. Taking what you saw from the group back then and then during the fall, how do you translate that into success come springtime?
Well, I think the great news is that we have a lot of returners coming back. Like I said, we had a couple of new players this season, which certainly is going to improve our depth. So if we ever have an injury or two, we feel very confident that the guys in the bottom of the lineup are going to be able to step up into the place and make sure that we can get that W anyway. And I think the hardest thing to do overall in sports is to always repeat. So we're not taking it lightly. Not taking it lightly, and we got to make sure that we get prepared both for the portion of our season that we are indoors, so we play a lot of indoor matches, and then come March we have to start going outdoors. So we got to focus on that transition as we go along, and play similar tennis, but make some adjustments once we go out in the wind, the sun, and the other outdoor factors. As we get to that conference championship time in April.
You look at your spring schedule, the matchups on it over the next couple of months. What excites you the most about what lies ahead for this team?
I mean, we have a good schedule, a schedule that can make us ranked, and a schedule that can keep us ranked as well. It just depends on us and how we go through the process. We have Dartmouth on our schedule again. We added Brown University. We added UNC Wilmington, which is always a top 50 team, top 60 team. Delaware last year had an incredible season, and we were able to come away with the win against them last season. And there'll be another tough team on our schedule. So we have the teams to help us get ranked and to help us stay ranked. And it's just going to be up to us and how healthy we are, and to get prepared for the conference tournament. And that's really, the end of the day, what we're trying to do.
Well, I'm excited to see the team get after it this weekend and vying for another title come Southland Conference Championship time in April. Coach Marco Matteucci, thanks for sitting down with us.
Thank you.